do that one, and then for Priest, what can we come up with only basic cards? I'm actually kind of curious because the Priest deck might actually look more interesting than that Paladin. All right, basic. So clerics are good. This is good. So yeah, it's gonna be some kind of OTK Priest. Probably a silence is okay as well. Deaths. Holy Novas. Okay, so then the basis of it is going to be like high health stuff. Like one is I'm not sure about Morgushan, but where's the turtle? Where's the turtle? Turtle's a 4-drop, right? Stormwind. Wait, where's Snapjaw? Is it not a common card, I guess? Okay. So this is the basis for the combo wombo. You play the power shields on Stormwind Knight. You do the Divine Spirits, you do the Inner Fire. So that's the combo wombo. And then now it's like about what kind of support cards. Yeah, you guys are right. Dire's good. Silverback Patriarch. Okay, let's go back to the whole common filter. I can imagine abusive might be okay too. Just so you have 1-drop. You can trade with the cleric. Can buff up these guys. Because you don't have a lot of board clear except for Holy Nova, so you need to have some board presence. This is like the typical 1-drop combination that you'd run in a deck. This is like the zombie chow of the standard, and then abusive still combos well with your charge. That's probably it for that. Ooze seems okay. Just have an anti-weapon tech. Flame Jugglers. Since you have no wild pyros. But then I think it should be about cycle. Okay, maybe cut Ooze. Ooze is like not necessary. So we need card cycle. Maybe instead of Juggler, then we go for Mad Bomber. Mad Bomber at least can do some. It's also AoE. It's also can trigger the Acolyte. We don't have a good way to trigger Acolyte. Actually, we should probably focus on that. Just draw. What has draw mechanics? Well, these are. Oh yeah, Cult Master is a common card, so I could think about that for the Pally list. No Mish then. I'm not sure about the Squires. Maybe they don't have high enough impact compared to Cleric. Like Cleric is your zombie chow already, and Abusive can pump the Cleric up to deal with stuff. Maybe this is unnecessary. You really need to have enough card draw. So it's Nomish. These guys need a stick. Isn't Tournament Medic this is a common card. So this is allowed. I think we want these actually. Pretty hard to get rid of. Besides Kodo. I think this is actually pretty critical to the deck. Tournament Medic. It's like maybe even better than Oasis. It's like a cheap Yestakar. Okay. Alright, have a good night, Lucan. Taunts? I think it's more important to cycle than to taunt up. Yeah, because you actually want whatever minions you have to actually stick on the board. You don't actually want them to trade into your taunt. I want to fit in one more. I'm just curious if double pain and double death are necessary. If I cut one, what would I cut? I guess I have enough early game that I would consider cutting a pain instead of death. Probably important to have the double death. Alright, so we have silence for taunt. And then we got the combo wombo pieces. Got some early game, got the card cycle package. And Tournament Medic. I don't know. We could try something like this. Anybody have any suggestions for changes to this list? Like possibly find out that abusive is not really necessary later on. Maiden over Snapjaw. Let me see, Maiden of, you're saying Maiden of the Lake? Okay. Yeah, that's fair. It's a common card as well. Okay. I like crafting all these crappy cards. Alright, so Maiden. Jeweled Scarab. What about Power Word Tentacle? I know it's horrible, but you can combo with Divine. Let me see, what is the Power Word Tentacle? It's a 5 mana card though, right? It's so expensive. I don't know if that can actually fit in the deck. You don't think Stormwind Champ is good enough as 2-0? But you need the charge, right? Or are you saying you trust that Maiden of Lake and Tournament Medic can stick on the board, that you don't need to? The ability can be redundant. But I think you guys are right that it's not really much worse than Snapjaw, and you get the benefit that your power costs 1, which is useful for, you know, combining with Tournament Medic and also getting the heals. Tournament Medic allows you to focus on healing your minions, and then this heals your face. Oh yeah, Temple Enforcer. Yeah, I was trying to think of any cards that actually buff your health. This actually might be pretty good. Temple Enforcer. So we're saying maybe instead of a Storm and Knight, like we could get some late game in here. Okay. So Stormkeeper suggests we cut 1 Storm and Knight. Because yeah, Tournament Medic is actually very sticky. It's actually pretty hard to move this. So maybe just one of. Get the Temple Enforcer in. Do you think we can fit in 2? It really helps us to get some late game. Otherwise, we don't have any big threats. Also, Light Spawn. What do people think of Light Spawn? This already has the effect that its attack is equal to its health. I actually think it's pretty important to get 2 of these. I didn't even, yeah, this should really be included. This is like one of the go-to, because all you need is Divine Spirit to couple with this. Light Spawn's okay-ish. Like, it might be that Temple Enforcer's too slow. So let's focus on a lighter curve. Light Spawn. Cut into fire too. So then you're only running 1 copy. No, I think you need to have this for consistency. Like, you definitely want to draw into this. I don't think you can cut it. Like, I'd probably cut Mad Bomber or something that's not so critical. Maybe Abusive. Maybe we don't need the Abusives then. I think I'd rather cut Abusive to fit these guys in. Alright, so we have Cleric. We have 2 drops. Got the Light Spawns. And why is Silence? Silence is just to get through taunts. Gurubashi. Okay, and then I saw an interesting suggestion: Circle Healing, even though we don't have Akanai. But it's just to keep all your minions alive / couple with the Cleric to get the card draw. Do you think it's actually worth running 2 circles though? This deck seems really bad at contesting the board. Oh, no kidding. No kidding. You guys forgot the idea. Should be OTK. It is an OTK deck. I think circle is important, but I don't know if it's important enough to run 2. And then the question is also, do I need to run Silence? Maybe I cut the Silence for second circle. Yeah. There's fewer taunts these days. Alright, I'm okay with trying this. And honestly, I think I'd be more interested in playing something like this than the Pally list, which is, I don't know. I don't think it's really that interesting of a list. This is like more interesting. This will definitely have some interesting games. I'm gonna jump in a match with this regardless and try it out. Alright, cool. I'm not sure if it's enough early game. Probably not. But we'll test it out for now. Alright. Let me import this. Could use a broken 1-drop like Abusive. Yeah, no, that's why I had it before, because we wanted some early game. Doomsayer, Unstable, even Abomination are all illegal. Yeah. It's tough, right? It's a tough challenge doing the common only. Definitely certain classes are better than others for that. Like the Warrior one, I honestly think it's and I show that it's legend capable. This one, I don't know. I don't know if it's legend capable. Residor says I voted Pally over Priest, but this is way more interesting. Yeah. Hopefully after seeing the 2 ideas I threw out, you guys agree that this is the right choice to start with. Does it even matter that he has this? If I paint it, he's back at 5 mana, but I don't get to develop anything either. Are you a Hearthstone Pro? I am not a Hearthstone Pro. Hearthstone Pro. Alright, see, like he played this thing anyways. Hey, we have a combo wombo. Druid is actually pretty annoying for this deck to deal with. We don't have good ways. Priest already has a hard time dealing with this, but then we have an even harder time. I guess we can do the double. We can use up one of the combo pieces here. That does deal with it. And we can coin out the pain. It's 28 damage OTK. So if you do, well, let's see. So if you do Stormwind, Power Shield. Yeah, it's 28 damage. Do we need to be more reserved with the combo pieces though? Well, you can't. It's useless holding on to all the combo pieces if you just die on board. Like, if you have no way to come back, then what's the point? I think I'm okay with Maiden. I think I'll save the Stormwind. Oh yeah, we have this guy. That's very annoying. I think we do have to find you have to find Holy Nova at some point to clear the board. Let's go. There's Holy Nova. So I need to start setting things down low enough to Holy Nova. I really like your stream now. You got me hooked with OTK Warrior. Thanks, Stefan. Hopefully we can have some success with other OTK decks too. Probably got swipe then. It's gonna swipe the Maiden. Holy Champion? Oh yeah, Holy Champion is a common card, right? Well, he just goes ahead and sets it to Holy Nova. Please consider Holy Champion, it's common. Yeah, that actually makes a lot of sense. It can also do a lot of runaway. Probably it's better than Maiden then. It's probably better than Maiden. Holy Champion, Dark Scale, Healer, Circle of Healing. What's the Dark Scale Healer? Is that the Cthulhu one? I need to draw first. Do I need to draw? Actually, I think I just need the big dudes on board. So I guess it's like Light Spawn. Light Spawn and Maiden in the Lake. You could swap these for the Holy Champions. Oh, the Dark Scale Healer is what you mean. Okay. Yeah, I think that one's a bit too slow. Oh, he plays double dongs there. There's actually no way to punch through this Doomsayer wall, right? So probably just heal this to get more damage. I think I'll cycle the card draw too. I think cycle Gnomish. We have so many cards that I'm gonna have trouble playing them all anyways. So we'll cycle Gnomish. We're getting him low, which is good. Still looking for a couple combo pieces. The Inner Fire and the Power Shields. I'm not really afraid of dying at 18. Might consider 1 Entomb when tweaking. Entomb? Isn't that's a adventure card, I think. I think Entomb's adventure. Yeah, we have death for this guy. No, don't give him cards. Okay, that was okay. Besides the fact that you got a lot of cards, that's only downside. But it didn't full clear the board. Value Stranglethorn Tiger. The taunt could help set up combo. You guys like Tiger, okay. Maybe Tiger instead of Light Spawn. Light Spawn is too easy to kill. Is that your suggestion? Deck Doctors, this is a late stream? Yeah, it's not as a late stream. We have to save this for the combo wombo. Then we just go for the healing. It's also, these also set up combo wombo too. Light Spawn's so weak for board control. It is. Okay. So we'll get rid of Light Spawn. So the suggestions are Stranglethorn Tiger, the good ones that I thought, the Stranglethorn Tiger and the Holy Champion. Those two seem good. So I got the Inner fire. Is that enough? We need one more power word. So maybe we should hold off one more turn. Wait, how do we get this? Do we get this from mulch? Is this from mulch? Should we just go for it? I mean, only downside is if we accidentally discard our whole hand. I'm gonna go for it. It cleared the board. I gotta attack somehow, apparently. Apparently I can attack. Oh, heroic strike. Okay. So I should kill this then. Alright. Free to play Yogg Priest. Without actually having Yogg in the deck. I totally didn't even notice when that mulch came in. Okay. We just need the power word shield. Okay, good. Get Shrek'd. Bam! Free to play priest. I should have circled. Yeah, I guess I could toss out a circle there. That's so funny. Okay. Alright, let's try to improve this. This is a quality priest deck that Benbo was talking about. Or breaking the meta. Okay, so there's the Holy Champion, which seems pretty good. A lot of Grand Tournament cards going into this. Okay, so we're taking out Lightspawn. We think it's too vulnerable. It doesn't actually get its effect off. So Holy Champion seems good. Pretty solid minion. And we also wanted to put in Tiger. Taigi Waigi. Do we put in two? Two Taigi Waigis? How good do you guys think Tournament Medic is? It forced him to mulch and gives the Yogg, so it clearly won the game for us, right? By the way, your music is insanely loud. Oh yeah, sorry. I forgot to turn it down from the previous playlist, I think. Hopefully you guys were able to hear some of what I was saying. Apologize for that. Yeah, it's a 100% win rate. You don't like medic? Only one medic? So one of each? You think that's good? Also Maiden? Yeah, I don't think you necessarily need to have two Maiden. Doesn't actually fulfill any role other than just being there. I think the stealth is actually really hard to deal with this. With this kind of list though, like with the stealth, and you're pretty much guaranteed to set up a OTK. I'm kind of curious if I should actually run silence then. But the circles are really good with the Holy Champion as well. There's a lot of synergy there. And Mad Bomber. Mad Bomber is like your Pyro. I guess your budget version of Pyro is that you can play Mad Bomber, you can do the circle healing. It's like backwards from the Wild Pyro. Alright, let's try this then. change the stream title. If we had Valen's Chosen still, that's also a common card, right? It would have been nice to have the Valen's Chosen. Dead card first game, prior better stats over it a lot. I think we want to get the 2-drop. I like getting the powered shield on this. It gives up a 1 combo piece, but makes it much harder to kill off the cleric. And the reason why I developed cleric on turn 1 is also, if they play Mana Worm, it's much harder to... It's hard to kill off the cleric on turn 1, if you're also playing Mana Worm. Okay, so it's Freeze Mage. I don't know if we can actually beat Freeze Mage. Maybe we have enough charge. Or, sorry, heal. You can also do a free play run Wild. Then you can get Valence. But then I have to like play against all the stupid secret paladin. What do I like here? I go with this. Or Gnomish. Because we're gonna Holy Nova on turn 5. I feel like this gets a lot of benefit from doing the Holy Nova on turn 5. Compared to Gnomish, at least. Like, honestly, I think free-to-play decks have a better chance to perform in Standard than Wild, because Wild is just, yeah, Wild is super broken. There's a lot of very overpowered decks there. Hopefully you can't clear off the Cleric then. He just used up so many spells. But he still has 3 mana left over. Holy Champion with Medic. Oh yeah, there's a lot of synergy with Medic. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. If we should put in the second one again. Secret Paladin's getting wrecked in Wild by Secret Eaters. That's only if it's like popular enough that people actually text specifically for Secret Paladin. I feel like since I have 2 of these, I think I should just use 1 here to start pressuring. At the very least, it baits out a fireball. He actually has a fireball this. Plus, we need to punch through some damage to set up the combo. Our current combo is Stormwind, Powered Shield, Inner Fire, which is 14. Or okay, depends on how many divine spirits you get. If you get 2 of the Divine Spirits, then still a lot of damage. Is a top deck being played, meta super narrow and Wild? That feels really boring then. Why would anybody subject themselves to Wild? Hey, it's a tiger. Easy board clear. Holy Nova plus Mad Bomber. Clears the board, guaranteed. Oh, never mind. You think that's Counterspell? Like, I have Circle Healings I can throw into Counterspell. How many of you guys think I actually should play Circle of Healing to test for Counterspell? Because if I play Holy Nova and he gets counter, that's pretty bad. Alright, have a good night, Tomo. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for the deck submission as well. Play Circle? I mean, I can Circle and check for Counterspell. And if it's not Counterspell, I feel stupid, and I do Holy Nova and Mad Bomber, like I said I was going to do. You guys say play Bomber? Okay, just play Bomber. And play the Taigi Waigi. Yeah, that's pretty good. The streamers look very stupid for playing Priest. It's funny. It's what you guys voted for. So blame chat. No, I understand you can't Nova after. Now we can just test for the. Now we can just circle, right? Because we want to heal this thing back up. Alright, so circle was obviously the wrong play that turn. Hey look, it's a free-to-play version of Yustakar. He hasn't played anything like Kabbalah's Tome, so this secret is actually a secret that he decided to put into his deck. So it must be Ice Block then. I don't see what else you actually want to put in your deck. The OTK combo could work with Tournament Medic too, you should ignore. Yeah, I definitely think it's a good card. But I just don't know if it's worth running 2 at the moment. So much for that Flame Strike. Why not run Double Knight like you run Double Worgen? What's different? It was just a suggestion by Storm Fever. He just said it's not good enough as a 1 of. Or sorry, as a 2 of. So okay, got the death for this. Let's draw first. We'll buff this one. Oh, he actually plays Spellbender. Wow. Oh my god, it's so good we checked that first. Rather than play Death. PogChamp. Yeah, it's 100% win rate. I should just post this on Hearthstone. 100% rate, free to play Priest. Definitely can get Legend, right? Yeah, we don't even need combo. I think the main reason homebrew decks are winning is because opponents have no idea what the heck they're playing against. That's also probably true. So what do you guys think? Do I need to... The problem with Tournament Medic is that it doesn't actually trade with anything on the board compared to something like Holy Champion. Holy Champion does some good trading. I mean, possibilities like you cut Nomish. Nomish body isn't that strong. Or you cut a Taigi Waigi. But Taigi Waigi is definitely stickier than Tournament Medic and trades with the board better. So it's probably fine just to play one of Tournament Medic. It's kind of like having one Justicar in your deck.